Oh, it's good to be here, everybody. Last time I was doing one of these things, I was at a club in Minnesota. Everybody boo or yay alternately, depending on where you were born. It doesn't really matter. I was at a club like this, somewhere between the Mall of America and the airport, so my career's taken off. I just realized that was a pun. And now I'm sad. But anyways, I must have pissed off the guy setting up the show, because, you know, when he introduces me, he gives me this really sort of passive-aggressive, all right, our next comic is David Fisher. He thinks he's the funniest comic here, yeah. I was like, man, this guy is a fucking mind reader. I didn't say that out loud. I don't know, I must have rubbed him the wrong way or something, or forgot to tickle his balls, or used too much teeth, something like that, something angered him. Speaking of which, my last roommate, oh, you see where this is going already? Wow. I can tell my smart jokes to you guys. So, my last roommate had an enormous penis. And, you know, the thing that bothered me was, he had a real attitude about it. It was it pissed me off, because it was you know, dude, just because you have this gigantic, enormous penis, you don't have to rub it in my face. That actually didn't happen. But I have to make up jokes about stuff that didn't happen to me because my life is boring. You know, if you listen to Richard Pryor does all sorts of, you know, personal stories about stuff that happened to him, but that, among other, it's the same thing that makes him a great comic, also makes him really hard to rip off. Because when I tell my joke about the time I blew myself up while freebasing cocaine and then ended up running 20 blocks while on fire, people get suspicious. They're like, okay, first off, no way did that guy run 20 blocks. Second of all, he's ugly, but he's not really burn victim ugly. There aren't any burn victims in the audience, are there? I understand they can have a little bit of a, you know, thin skin. So I was walking down the street today. I saw a homeless guy. He had a sign that said, "No money." I was like, well, that's sad, but it's not really anything I can do about it. And I kept walking, and I saw a trash can. It had a sign on it that said, "No animal waste." I'm like, there's something I can do something about. So I went and grabbed a bunch of dog shit and put it in there. I had planned on that joke doing better. Alright, so, we got any ladies in the audience tonight? That question was rhetorical. Ladies, you're probably going to have, you know, some gentlemen buying some drinks for you tonight, probably. You know, trying to get on your good side. And let me lay down a little something for you here. Don't get a big head about this all, you know? You may be cute, you might not be, but we still want to fuck you. The reason why, guys just have too much sperm and not enough places to put it. Like, you know, tissues, tube socks, back issues of Esquire, those little holes in the baseboard that mice chew. I'm kidding on that last one. We don't have mice anymore.